In this video series, we're going to look at a few physical longevity markers. And these are markers that test your mobility and strength in certain areas. And these are predictors of strength and mobility in the long term as we age. This comes from Dr. Kelly and Juliet Starlett. This is an amazing book called Built to Move, and they're physical therapists that look at ways to incorporate more longevity training. So the first test is the stand to sit. So I'm going to bring Yez in center stage here. He's going to cross one leg over the other, and he's going to come down into a sit position, cross-legged. Okay, now the goal here is to stand without using your hands. Now you may very well have to, many people do. So Yezin's gonna come all the way up to a stand and rise. Now in some instances, I might have you cross it over and do it again on the other side. Yezin's knee is bugging him, so if you have a knee issue, don't do it on the other side. Go down one more time. Let's just demo how you can use your hands. Here's how you might use your hands to help you get up. You might put a hand in front of you. Yeah, it's just do what feels natural to stand and use your hands a little bit. Good. This mobility test is called the couch test, and this is meant to focus on opening up the anterior muscle groups that tend to shorten and weaken over time. You're going to back your knee up to a wall or some sort of surface, even the back of your couch, hence the name, and you're trying to get that shin as parallel as you can. Now you can stay right in this position that Yezin is in, and for a lot of people this is absolutely plenty. He's going to be feeling a big quad stretch. If you want to try to take it to the next level, at more of an angle, and you can try to bring the second leg out. There we go. So now he's getting an extremely deep stretch and release through his front hip flexor and quadricep muscles. The goal is to hold this for 30 seconds or 5 gentle breath rounds. Beautiful. Why don't you go ahead and get right into the second side. And now try squeezing the glute of your back leg. That's going to further release the hip flexors. So Yezin is assessing his shoulder girdle strength. He's going to lay with his hips down and his forehead down and lift something light like a dowel or a PVC pipe and hold for 5 easy breaths. Trying to keep forearms and elbows off the ground, pushing pelvic bone and forehead down. This is the squat test, and this is looking at knee and low back health. So ideally, you should be able to get into a squat position and hold it for about 30 seconds. So Yezin's feet are hip distance apart, and he's gonna drop down as low as he comfortably can. The goal would be butt close as you can to the mat, the hips below the knee. Now again, you're doing what you can do without pain, and you're holding for 5 breaths. Go ahead. And rise. So balance is something that we lose throughout the decades, and it's always important to incorporate balance. I'm going to have Yezin go ahead and stand on one leg, balance on one leg. Good. He's pretty good here. We're going to go ahead and close your eyes. And you just feel that out. You hold this for about 30 seconds with eyes closed.
Maybe you.
Good luck. Good, and go ahead and do the other side as well. Okay, so this is a fun way to incorporate balance into your everyday life. So the goal is to keep your balance while putting on your socks and shoes each morning. Let's see if Yezin can do it. Yes, nice then.
Step it up. We got it.